Space Café by Kellie Gerardi, illustrated by Allyson Wilson. I was putting the finishing touches on my solar system model when the bell rang. Science is the most fun class for a future astronaut like me. Don't forget the science class bake sale tomorrow, called Mrs. Bunsen. The bake sale competition is here, I squealed. Not a competition, Luna Moona, corrected Mrs. Bunsen. We're working together to raise money for a telescope that the entire class can enjoy. But I barely heard her. There are 3 things I love: space, baking, and contests. I was already imagining all the yummy ways I could win. It has to be something delicious, I told Mommy that night, and out of this world. How about your cupcakes? Suggested Mommy. You could share a fun fact in each wrapper. My cosmic cupcakes did check all the boxes, but would they be the best? I wasn't certain. I'd have to make a final decision tomorrow. The next day, preparation for the science bake sale was in full swing. Aaron helped Ashley dip ripe strawberries in chocolate to make ladybugs. I learned that their bright red color warns away predators. Poppy and Greg were decorating a Jell-O ocean. They explained that more than 80% of our ocean is still unexplored. Mina sprinkled sugar on mini volcano muffins. I learned that the hot liquid inside a volcano is called magma. I saw a dinosaur cake, chemistry cookies, Rice Krispie robots, pretzel stick thermometers, and even a giant ice cream sundae with beakers full of toppings. Everyone was working together to prepare something scientifically delicious. I can't wait to see what you brought, Luna Moona, said Mrs. Bunsen. Always save the best for last, I said. It's not a contest, reminded Mrs. Bunsen. Just then, an idea hit me. It was my best one ever. Why choose just one space treat when I could open an entire space cafe full of lots of different desserts? People would be amazed. They would learn about the entire universe. I put up a sign and got to work. Luna Moona's Space Café. Menu: cosmic cupcakes, $3. Planetary pops, $2. Black hole brownies, $3. Constellation cookies, $2. Lunar lollipops, $1. Seismic mooncakes, $3. Do you need help, Luna Moona? Asked Poppy. Thanks, but I can do it all by myself, I called back. I would start with cosmic cupcakes and planetary cake pops, and then move on to black hole brownies, lunar lollipops, and constellation cookies. And that was only the beginning. I pictured a galactic swirl of the yummiest treats in the universe. This would be the best space cafe my school had ever seen. In fact, I would open this cafe in space one day too. I put on my special space helmet and began to float around like the amazing astronaut baker I was. 3, 2, 1, big sail blast off, I whispered to myself. I floated back and forth, grabbing everything I needed. I was mixing, pouring, balancing, and baking, and I was doing it all at record speed. "Be careful, Luna Moona," said Greg. "Everything is under control," I called down. "I'm just a baker on a mission." I moved faster and faster. Everything was a blur. Too fast! I spun into the table and watched as all my hard work exploded into a cloud of flour and sugar. Globs of icing clung to my hair. Batter and sprinkles covered the floor. My cake pops were cake plops. It was one gigantic galactic mess. Tears sprung to my eyes. "Houston, we have a problem," I said to myself. "We can help, Luna Moona," said Poppy. "We're a team," said Greg. "How? Everything is ruined," I cried. "Now no one will learn about space." "Aaron and Ashley helped me up. I have an idea," said Mina. Soon we had a plan. 3, 2, 1, big sail blast off, we yelled. We scrubbed and swept and mopped and wiped. We iced and sprinkled and rolled and shaped. Everything looked space-tastic, even better than I had imagined. We finished just in time. A big group of hungry-looking customers was heading our way. Aaron and Ashley took orders while Mina retrieved them. Poppy packaged the treats and Greg collected the money. I shared fun space facts with all the customers. It was a perfect system. We were more than a team. We were a crew. "These muffins are out of this world," said one customer. "I didn't know that Mars had the biggest volcano in the solar system." "These pretzels are from another planet," exclaimed a third. "And this must be the best Jell-O in the universe," said another. "I wonder if there's life on Jupiter's ocean moon Europa." "Did you know that Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system?" My cheeks hurt from smiling. I talked about how an asteroid impact spelled the end of the dinosaurs, how robots help us explore other planets, and even how NASA once sent ladybugs to space. We held our breath while Mina emptied the money jar and counted it all up. It was exactly enough for the telescope. "Congratulations, everyone," said Mrs. Bunsen. "That was the best bake sale I've ever seen." "Mission accomplished," I cheered. But it's not a competition. Everyone laughed. Space is everywhere. It's our shared past and our shared future. I still plan to open a real space cafe one day, but I know I won't be doing it alone. In the meantime, my whole class can explore space together with our new telescope.